y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I said in the last video that I was gonna record a video about my skincare, which I don't know if you guys were actually interested in that, and if you are, like, let me know. However, while I was at work, I had the bright idea to do a nursing product review for y'all because I have purchased a couple things that have helped me, I feel, a great deal in my nursing career, and I wanted to share that with y'all. So one of the most important things a nurse can use is a stethoscope. And I just wanted to show y'all what I got, just in case you were interested in the stethoscope. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the stethoscope that I have is, and I got two things to show y'all, and I'll tell you why in just a second. It is the Littman Cardiology 4. And I had it engraved, and this is what it looks like. Now, mind you, this is not how this stethoscope came. This is how it is now, but actually how it came was completely different set of tubing. So this is the tubing that it came with. So, you know, a couple months ago, I was watching a bunch of nursing videos, and one of the nurses that I love to watch, I'm sure if you watch my channel for nursing, you know who this nurse is. It is the Nurse Nook, and she was doing like a review of her stethoscope, and she had like a digital attachment to it that basically enhances the sound. And so I wanted to go out and get something similar because she raved about how good it was. So I'm like, okay, great. I want a stethoscope that's gonna work like that as well. So I went and I purchased the Littman version, which I think hers might be a Littman. I'm not sure, but I purchased a Littman version, which was the Cardiology 4 with the core attachment. So this is called, literally has core engraved on it. That's what this is called. So altogether, this stethoscope cost me over $300. Now, I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll look it up and like I'll put it in the video at this part, but this thing cost me over $300. And initially when I bought it, it came in a box, you know, a regular Littman box, and it kind of came looped around like this. The thing about it though, when I opened it, the kink never came out of it. Now granted, I do feel that it got a little bit worse because of how I was treating it, but it did come. And it did come with this kink already in it. As far as the quality of this, I'm not gonna lie, it does amplify sound. And it makes it sound like somebody has a microphone up to your ear and they're like talking up to your ear with, you know, that's just the impression that this gives me. If you've ever used a Littman before, you already know how this feels. I felt like it feels comfortable in my ear, like I don't have any problems with it. And I mean, y'all know Littman quality, like it's really, really good. And so just so you can see what this looks like, I don't know, like if you can see, so right here, there's like a down button, and then right here, there's like an up button, and then there's one in the middle. Now, I don't know what the one in the middle does, but as you know, the down and the up is for sound, to increase or decrease sound. And also, as you can see here, there's like a charging port because this does have a battery that is rechargeable. So that's good. You don't have to worry about like buying batteries for this. This here is like the on off switch. And so this is probably gonna sound dumb, but my concern was if the battery died on the core piece, would I still be able to hear my patients? And the answer is yes, because I did not charge the battery when I first got this. It still had a little bit of battery in it, but I just relied on that. And then eventually the battery died and I kept using it without it. So this doesn't have to be charged for it to work. And so, yeah, overall, this does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. And if you're wondering why I do not use this, it is because this is so heavy. Like, y'all, right now it's fine because I don't have the diaphragm like attached to it, but this is so heavy. Like when I was walking around at work, my neck would hurt so bad. So then I had to actually buy a stethoscope clip to just tolerate this. And eventually I got so sick of it. I'm like, I don't even really use this. And the reason why I don't use it is because just this piece by itself with regular tubing, this is so loud. Like, this is so loud. I hear everything I need to hear with just this. I don't have to, I don't know, I just don't need it, and this, this is tunable. So you press down hard, with more pressure to get the lower tones and lighter pressure to get was that correct? I don't even know if that's correct. Y'all know what a tunable diaphragm is. You know how to work it. I don't know if I'm getting the order of things correct, but yeah, this stethoscope does really, really, really good without that piece. And honestly, if you're not going deaf, there's no reason for you to get that. I did have a coworker who was in fact losing his hearing, so he loved, his stethoscope was similar. It didn't have the core attachment, but it had another type of digital, sound amplifier on it, and he loved it because it allowed him to do his job efficiently. But for me, a person who is not going deaf, I don't need it. Now, I just want to show y'all this stethoscope, the AD scope. Now, how I ended up with this, now as you can see, it's still in the box because look at this. It's orange. I don't even like orange. I don't even like orange. How I ended up with this stethoscope. So I was at work one day and someone left their stethoscope out, and it was one of those stethoscopes that only has, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. It is one of those stethoscopes that's not double-sided. It just has the one side to it, and then, they left it out, and it was by this company, ADC, and the quality was so good. And I wanted a replacement stethoscope for this one because I didn't know that all I had to do is just, pop the headpiece off and get new tubing and I would be good to go. I didn't know that. So I said, oh no, I gotta buy a whole new stethoscope. I don't wanna pay Littman price, but I do want Littman quality. And I can't say that the one that I was going to get, it was way cheaper than the Littman, and because I had already used it, I knew what the quality was like. It was lighter than this, with the headpiece on it, and the quality was excellent, and it was cheaper. So I ordered it off of Amazon, and this is what Amazon sent me. This is what they sent me. Now, I don't doubt that this is probably a good stethoscope. This probably is a great stethoscope. However, this is not what I wanted. So I very quickly had to call Amazon and let them know, this is not what I ordered. First of all, as y'all can see, my stethoscopes are black. Orange. Who does orange? So I called them and I said, hey, this is the wrong stethoscope and it's the wrong color. At minimum, you could have sent it to me in black, But Amazon being Amazon and being great, they were like, hey, we can either refund you your money and you can keep that stethoscope, or we can send you the stethoscope that you wanted and you can still keep that stethoscope. So basically they just said, hey, we don't want that back. Either we can give you your money back or we can send you the one that you actually wanted. And I was like, just give me my money back. And shortly after, I found out that I can just get tubing for the Littman headpiece and just call it a day. So that's what I did. But I just wanted y'all to, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Littman Cardiology 4 and let you know that if you are interested in buying it and you have the funds to buy it, I would say go ahead. But if you don't have the funds for it, the 80 scopes on Amazon are really, really, really good. The only thing about them though is you can't get them engraved. So my stethoscope, it has my name. I mean, y'all can't see it, but it has my name in it. And that's something that's really important to me because y'all know, if you are in the medical field, our coworkers be stealing, honey. And the doctors too, because they will very quickly ask to borrow your stethoscope so they can do their rounds. And then all of a sudden, they're on another floor and it's like, sir, where is my stethoscope? So I wanted to get mine engraved for that reason, because my very first stethoscope, it was an MDF, it was red, and somebody stole it. somebody stole it, and I learned my lesson. So I said, at this point, if you're gonna steal from me, my name is very unique, okay? I've never met anybody on the face of this earth with my name. I've Googled it and I've like looked it up on Facebook, and there were a couple people with my name, but like 10 on the whole Facebook, and none of them live near me. So if you're gonna steal from me, honey, like you just can't because my name on it. So anyway, y'all, I just want to come on here and let y'all know that if you are interested in the stethoscope, you may want to give it a look-see. You may want to go ahead and try that. But if you are not and you want something cheaper, the AD scopes, they're really, really good. So that's really all I had to say. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.